Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda 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 Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda.
Yes, now please go ahead and share whatever your third eye revealed in the chat. All of you remove your eye band and share whatever your third eye revealed in the chat. What of, okay, so anyone else? You may go. Please post, you're still wearing the eye band. Post your, whatever your third eye revealed in the chat, ma'am. A few more seconds, quickly post. I'm projecting the picture now. Is what I project.
Truths
Read your responses.
reverberating
And there was some
with the principles of the universal
going on in
truths.
Phoenix room. Okay. Blue feathers. Beautiful.
You
Ma
need to
Q
understand.
Mengwa. Wonderful. Chakraraja Swarupini, who makes the power manifestation.
When the universal truths
chain,
become
okay.
the source
Immediately
cognitions for
Darshan, power
you,
manifestation will be there, ma.
when
The
you
Q Mengwa,
start
perfect manifestation.
reverberate,
Blue feathers. Q Mengwa, wonderful manifestation. All right. So now let's continue with our sessions on with the feeling connection, how we radiate enlightenment. How we live and radiate enlightenment is what we are being learning. So now let's learn the dimensions of feeling connection. Prayer and feeling connection. Prayer is a powerful prayer and feeling connection. So prayer is a powerful way of feeling connected to God or the Guru. A sincere prayer has great benefits. When you are connected to the Guru, the prayer establishes a direct bridge between you and the all-powerful, compassionate existence in the form of the Guru. Prayer can directly remove all the physical and mental impurities you carry inside you. It can simply dissolve all the sins you have been carrying. It is an integrated, focused direction of your energy towards the ultimate energy. So one may ask the question, can the power of prayer be proven scientifically? If you pray for someone, can that person be benefited? These are the few basic questions. But research has been done, especially over the last decade, that to answer some of these questions. Some of the findings are, there was a study a few decades back. Some selected practicing healers from a number of traditions, including Buddhism, Christianity, many Indian systems, all participated. They were supplied with the first names, just the names were supplied with the first name, blood counts, and photographs of 20 patients with an advanced AIDS. Every day, for an hour per day, the healers concentrated on their thoughts on the picture of these patients. For 10 weeks, there was another group of 20 other AIDS patients who were left without being thought about in this way. An important thing to be noted in this is that the patients had no idea that they were being prayed for. These patients do not know. It was found that the patients who received this distance healing had fewer or less severe illnesses, fewer doctor visits, fewer hospitalizations, and in general were more positive than those who were not prayed for. This was to the extent of 50% to almost 100% better results than the group not prayed for. Similar experiments on mice also showed that the distance healing that shrunk their tumors. So, even heart attack patients who don't even know that they have been prayed for recover much faster and better. In a similar study in Paris, a group of 60 terminally ill patients in a hospital were prayed for while patients themselves were unaware of this. Another group of 60 terminally ill patients were also monitored who did not receive anything other than the medication. The other group of 60 patients were also receiving medicines. So it was found that the group that received the prayers lived an average of 4 months longer than those who did not. Not only that, 5 of the patients who were prayed for even recovered completely. On the other hand, the other group of 60 patients who did not receive prayers, none of them got well. So the power that prayer has on one's own self has been found to be remarkable. Various top universities in the United States have studied these effects. So, with the prayer, so many benefits like less hospitalization, recovery rate faster, all that, so many benefits. So now, let us do one technique, tuning into the divine vibration. It's a very useful for you. And let's learn how to tune into now. Nithyananda is asking one question. If someone prays for you without you knowing it, you will be healed. Yes. On the other hand, if someone curses you without knowing it, will you become sick or unlucky? This is a beautiful question. Actually, may or may not. You only get the results of your own deeds, especially the negative things. If your strength is, if you are already negative, right? You're already weakened, immune system or mental setup or whatever, you are already weakened. You are very vulnerable to anything that comes in the way. But if you are strong enough, a basic level strong enough, nothing can do to you. That is why, how to become strong enough, that is what this whole session today, Nithyananda, we're studying, that a basic fundamental quality in Sanatana Hindu Dharma they practiced was they have a favorite deity, Ishta Devata. Everyone since childhood, they have a favorite deity. A small deity, at least they keep. Separately, family altar is different. It's a small deity for each one they carry, their favorite deity. Someone like Muruga, someone like Ganesha, someone like Krishna, someone like Shiva, someone like Devi, they have their own favorite deity. And they connect with the deity, literally living with them. Everything they will tell the deity. Any question they will ask the deity, as if you are living with your close buddy. And with the context that the deity is God. So when you have this kind of feeling connection with a small deity, if your favorite God, you are vibrating, you are vibrating with the divine vibration, nothing can touch you. So if your inner space is vibrating with certain kind of, like Mahavakya, feeling connection with the Guru, Swamiji, feeling connection with some favorite deity, You have certain things like that. You are empowered with so much of cosmic energy, nothing can do to you. But if you're already so much of negativity, you attract that. What you hold the space, that is the cosmic law. What you hold the space inside, you attract that. You are in divine vibration, at least to certain extent. Nothing can touch you. Because this positive vibration, divine vibration, or conscious vibration, cosmic vibration, whatever you say it, has the power to repel anything. No one will become unlucky if we do not deserve it. Meaning, if you do not hold the space, if you have not done anything in your past life, this life you may not have done it, but in your past life, if you have done something, you are bound to experience the negative result. But even that also reduces if you are in the path of, feeling connection with the higher soul. Aishananda, is it clear? Why the cosmic energy has more power, the consciousness has more power than anything else. Over our body, over our mind. These four things in the human beings, we have these four things minimum. The 5 layers. Tomorrow we'll be learning. Tomorrow there is a topic, Atma Spurana. Right? So in that one, the body, the first thing. How do you get these emojis? So beautiful, so divine, and so beautiful. You make them. So this so beautiful. That's why I see only in these sessions. So understand. Body, first level, 1. Mind, second. Third is intelligence. And fourth is consciousness. In this order, second one has the control over first one. Third one has the control over first two. And fourth one, consciousness, has got control over all three. Our body, mind, and intelligence. So when you work on your consciousness, the results are exponential. It can control your body, it can control your mind, it can control your body, mind, and intelligence. So when you work a little bit towards raising your consciousness, like little prayer, little puja, just feeling connection, just seeing the face of the deity, talking to the deity, knowing that the deity represents the whole cosmos. That's it, your consciousness rises, meaning you are aligning to your higher source. Then what is this lower consciousness can do to you? A little bit has exponential benefits. A little bit work on consciousness has exponential benefits. That is why whole Sanatana Dharma, whole lifestyle is first they teach these things, the Gurukul. In our Gurukuls, Swamiji, the little kids learn the chanting. Little kids learn to do the Rudram, the Abhishekam, meaning the sacred bathing to the deity, dressing the deity. They closely touch the deity, closely relate with the deity. these things were taught since childhood. So they can able to face anything. The reason is why positive things affect more is the consciousness cannot do negative things. Many people do negative things because they have zero consciousness. The consciousness, when you start working prayer, puja, all the things, then you raise in consciousness, and it will take over your body, mind, and intelligence and whole system. All right, able to catch this? The collective consciousness. All right, so now let us do one technique. All of you are able to follow? Who is the Chinese translator, please? All Chinese Sangha is able to follow. Michael Trent, are you able to follow? Zio Hong, you're able to follow, ma? So that's why it is so important. It's so important to have a guru, to have to do the spiritual practices. It's so important to be blissful, to enjoy the quality of life while in the body, and to get liberation. Right. So now let us work on a technique. On this, then Ishananda asks all these beautiful questions which will lead to the further session. Okay. So Ishananda, let's do one technique. Now let us do one technique. Tuning into the divine vibration. So I'll project the slide for this, and consciousness create everything. Yes. Tuning into the divine vibration. You can connect to the existential energy in any way, as long as you feel sincere and integrated in your devotion. A very easy and powerful, effective way is through the chanting of mantras or sacred syllables, which have a deep meaning linguistically as well as vibrationally. Understand, Sanskrit mantras has, say any other language, like any other Indian languages, English, in all other languages, they have only meaning. But Sanskrit is a divine language. It has got, not only conveys a multi-layered meaning, also the sound vibration, even though you don't know anything about the meaning, but if you listen to the chanting, the vibration will heal you. The very vibration of the chanting, the sacred syllables, which have a deep meaning linguistically as well as vibrationally. Choose the mantra with which you feel most in tune. There are millions of mantras, millions of verses, but you can choose any mantra, especially what Swamiji gives is important. That has got power of the Guru. If you have a favorite deity, you can choose that name or mantra of that deity. And in Sanatana Hindu Dharma, it is a practice to receive a mantra of your Ishta Devata from the Guru. So then the Guru initiate you with that mantra, and they practice all their life with that mantra. If you have a Guru, Connecting to the existential energy becomes effortless. As the Guru is living and moving form of the formless energy, he is your direct connection to the divine. Whatever mantra or prayer you choose, remember that it is only the means for you to connect. The divine power is always available. You only have to choose the path that is easiest for you. Feeling connection to the Master, Guru, or any enlightened being through prayer or mantra is a powerful technique that can lead you to the ultimate feeling connection and enlightenment. Now, you can do as much as time possible whenever there is no timing or what time to do. You can do whatever time you can. So make the whole being as an ear for the mantra. Sit down and observe the whole being listening to the mantra. Meaning you are not just hearing from the just ear, but your whole being is listening to that mantra. Your whole system, whole being listening to that mantra. If you just repeat the mantra mentally, the mind repeats many things. Along with the mind stuff, the mantra is also repeating, which has got less results. When the whole being is made an ear for the mantra, you can feel the mantra coming from everywhere. This will happen naturally with practice. Then you don't need to put an effort to chant the mantra. Finally, the mantra doesn't exist. You become the mantra. The essence of the mantra just becomes you. The mantra exists as an experience and just fills your whole being, and it is no longer separate from you. The very vibration of the mantra changes the vibration and frequency of the being. The increase in intelligence also results in the increase in the power of cognition. Anything that you repeat continuously becomes a part of your very being. What you repeat, you become that. You constantly repeating negative thought currents, you become that. You attract that. So it is very important to tune your mind to divine vibration. Anything you repeat continuously become a part of your very being. When you constantly chant the Guru mantra, your very inner chatter gets replaced with the powerful mantra. So instead of unnecessary, random, meaningless thoughts that constantly arise in our inner space, mantra repeats itself and purifies the energizes your inner space. So this is one of the most powerful practice, the mantra chanting in the Sanatana Hindu Dharma. For eons, people have the mantra and practice. Nowadays, it's all lost, but Swamiji is reviving all this. But any spiritual seeker you ask, they have a mantra and they chant that mantra. The energy behind the action of speech, the walk, gets completely purified. When you repeat the mantra, be aware of the mantra itself and the gap between the two chants. The awareness is very important in this technique. You start becoming more and more aware and more conscious in everything you do in your daily life. You chant the mantra, you can take the Mahavakya. Each Mahavakya, the gap, be completely aware of it. The whole chanting, you should be aware of it, but also the gap between the two chants. When you practice this, you start becoming more and more aware and more conscious in everything that you do in your daily life. Are you all getting the technique? Let's practice this for some time, and you can practice daily, anytime you can practice. Are you all getting this? So when you chant the mantra, witness it. then it will become the center of your consciousness. Any thought that comes will be like a mantra. It is just like in a water tank. If you keep a blue powder at the base, the arising bubbles will also be blue. Same way, as you continuously witness the mantra, you will become the mantra. You become more aware of the thoughts you think, so you can catch the negative thought at their very source itself. Witnessing your thoughts and emotions thus become much easier task, and you fall into the natural state of meditation 24/7. When you chant the mantra, witness it. Then it will become a center of your consciousness. Any thought that comes will be like a mantra. It's just like a water tank. If you keep this is just a repetition. So are you all ready? Now I'm going to play the Mahavakya and let's do this. Are you all ready to do this technique for some time? Few minutes we'll practice. Please get ready to do this.
Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om 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 Nithyananda Paramashivoham Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om 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 Nithyananda Paramashivoham Paramashivoham Om Nithyananda 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 Nithyananda Paramashivoham Om 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 Nithyananda.
Yes, you can share how is your experience of this? Practice this as frequently as possible every day. The only difference between regular chanting and this is you observe the gap between the thoughts with full awareness. So how was the experience? Can you all share? All right. So now we're going to learn about practicing the presence. Practicing living enlightenment leads to Paramashivoham, to experience that I am Paramashiva, experience the state, space, and powers of Paramashiva. So let's listen from Swamiji. Living enlightenment, practicing that leads to Paramashivoham.
Vedas and Agamas, listen. Purpose of life is enlightenment. Enlightenment means having the ultimate truth, the most powerful, ultimate truths as your operating inner software. I'll repeat. Living enlightenment means vibrating in the frequency of the cosmic constitution, cosmic truths, universal truths, reverberating with the principles of the universal truths. You need to understand when the universal truths become the source cognitions for you, when you start reverberating with the universal truths, cosmic constitution, the ultimate cognitions, Paramasatyas, Paramashiva's Satyas, It is literally like an elephant entering into a hut. Paramashiva enters into your ignorance and shatters it. Understand how a small hut will be shattered if an elephant enters into it. Same way, when Paramashiva enters into your cognitions, the way you operate. Cognition means whatever you cognize as a life, good, bad, right, wrong, goal, obstacle, what should be done, what should not be done, how much you can do, all these cognitions you have. That is the fundamental decision-making mechanism of your life. I call that as a buddhi. Understand? I wanted to tell you one more thing. You always want to get up early morning in Brahma Muhurta and do yoga, but you are not able to do. You are failing again and again. In this, whatever cognition creates the tiredness and laziness and not allows you to do morning yoga in Brahma Muhurta, that is what is your buddhi as on now. Buddhi is the cognition with which you are functioning as on now. If powerful cognitions are infused into it, and I tell you one good news, whenever a powerful cognition comes, you don't even need to struggle. Suddenly you will find the way. You will find the way to detoxify your body. Listen. When powerful cognitions enters into your buddhi and you decide, I have to wake up at Brahma Muhurta, in Brahma Muhurta, and do the yoga. When you decide that powerful cognition, listen carefully. When you do that powerful cognition, the source, the buddhi in you, attracts right, easy, simple, doable methods. Suddenly, some way you will start seeing body gets detoxified, mind gets complete, and morning waking up during Brahma Muhurta becomes your simple lifestyle. Anything which happens as a natural flow, spontaneous flow in your life is powerful cognition in you. Powerful cognition never struggles. That is the law of life. If there is a struggle, some part of you is not having powerful cognition. Whether you want to manifest wealth, health, life, beautiful relationships, enlightenment, joy, anything you want. If you manifest powerful cognitions, if you manifest powerful cognitions, one of the most fundamental thing will happen to your life is a free flow expression. Dharma is a spontaneous natural law. manifests due to conscious decision. Listen carefully. In you, about you, if you start consciously practicing powerful cognition, for example, again and again, you will remember you as your identity. Bunch of concepts, principles, conflicts, ideas, totality of all these put together, you cognize as you. But if you consciously decide to practice that cognition with a powerful cognition, the ultimate truth, I am Paramashiva, anything other than this is delusion and pollution in me. When you start practicing this powerful cognition, first it will start expressing in the form of peace. You will find more time you are spending in peace, then more time in bliss, more time in the space of completion, more time happiness, more time settled, more consciousness, more alive, more active, more brilliance. You will naturally manifest all this in your body language, in your biology, in your chemistry, in your physiology, and you will automatically inspire this oozing powerful cognition in others' life, people around you, a natural, organic, enriching. Natural, organic, enriching always happens just by your free flow with the life. Understand? Natural, organic, enriching means the kind of the powerful cognitions you carry. Due to its power, you attract people and you share that with the people and they all enjoy that. The KAILASA happening around you due to your very powerful cognition is enriching. Strength of your powerful cognition is enriching. Understand? I am back to basics. In Living Enlightenment, there is nothing more than back to basics. It is basics. I will be talking in multiple ways, methods, using multiple words, till you catch it. Tirelessly. Tirelessly, understand. So now, I gave you one example. Again and again and again infusing the ultimate cognition, I am Paramashiva, into your buddhi. Every possible way you can cognizing it. Every possible way manifesting it. Every possible way living it. Like this, I can give you 100, 1000 examples about your body. Decide till now, because beaten, broken, multiple personality disorder, which is called you, because you were residing in it, that body also was behaving beaten, broken. destroyed. Decide from now, let Paramashiva reside in this. Understand, never doubt the power of your powerful cognitions. They are 10,000 years you might have abused your body. Even 10 minutes if you invoke Paramashiva, he possesses you. He owns you. He just manifests you. Understand? He does not bother. Light does not bother whether the room was in the darkness for 10 years or 10,000 years. It just comes and lights up. Paramashiva does not bother. You lived in ignorance 10,000 years or 10 years. The enters and just manifests. Immediacy, instant effect of Paramashiva's powerful cognitions is not dependent on the longevity of the practice, but the quality of ability to cognize. It depends on will persistence, conscious decision and will persistence. The quantity of the period of the practice does not matter. The quality with which you instill the powerful cognitions matter. Understand? Millions and millions. I want all of you to know, millions and millions of powerful cognitions Paramashiva as revealed in Vedas and Agamas. I want the whole Sangha, all my followers, disciples, devotees, from today start collecting more and more powerful cognitions Paramashiva has revealed through this body from 2000. From 2000, Paramashiva has started revealing powerful cognitions through this body. Of course, he started revealing much earlier, but from 2000 we have recordings. Fortunately, we are revealing and releasing all the records. We have captured till now to the world. Start collecting more and more powerful cognitions, that is spiritual asset, spiritual currency. The powerful cognitions you collect is the cosmic currency. It doesn't go waste. That is why Krishna says in Gita, Svalpamapyasya dharmasya trayate mahato bayat. Even practiced little removes so much of fears. Svalpamapyasya dharmasya trayate mahato bayat. Revival of the KAILASA. Even if you practice little bit, powerful cognitions are such, even practicing little bit releases you, liberates you from the great fears. Understand? The state of Paramashiva, pure, unclutched, nirvana, sharira, turiyatita state, pure enlightened space. That state is the state of Paramashiva, where the source of the cosmos vibrates in its existential frequency. The space of Paramashiva means the space in which the integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, completion, these 6 powers manifest and manifest all the possibilities. Understand? Integrity is not rule or restriction or moral. No, it's a power. It is your own ability to identify you is integrity. Your own ability to upgrade yourself is authenticity. Your own ability to expand yourself is responsibility. Your own power to celebrate your existence by multiplying is enriching. Your own ability to manifest anything you want to you and all the beings you have multiplied is causing. Your own ability to shower liberation to yourself and all the mirrors you manifested is completion. Paramashiva's space is a power. Integrity is a power. Authenticity is a power. Responsibility is a power. Enriching is a power. Causing is a power. Completion is a power. It is not moral. It is power. If you are struggling with integrity, you are thinking integrity as a rule. If you know waking up in the morning, Brahma Muhurta and meditating is nothing but manifesting power, your life's purpose, you know you have a power to expand more powers, you will simply wake up in the Brahma Muhurta and start doing yoga and meditation. If you are struggling to wake up in the Brahma Muhurta for yoga and meditation, you think sleeping will empower you. If you cognize yoga and meditation will empower you, you will simply wake up and start doing. Integrity is a power. Maybe you are more integrated to your sleep than yoga and meditation. That is why you feel sleep will empower you and you are integrated to sleep and you sleep in the Brahma Muhurta. Understand? I am giving you one example. In every level, this is the truth. Integrity is a power. I really want all of you do this exercise for a few minutes. Where all you feel integrity, authenticity, responsibility and enriching as a binding moral rule, suffocating, pen down. All that spots are your blind spots. You have incompletions there. You need to change your cognitions. You need to complete and manifest powerful cognitions there and realize integrity is power. Authenticity is power. Responsibility is power. Enriching is power. Let's do this. Discovering the blind spots and completing now for next few minutes. Look into your life and see where all you feel integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, completion is like a binding, rule, moral, suffocating. List them out and see what is the powerful cognition you need to manifest to make you understand integrity is power, responsibility is power, authenticity is power, and enriching is power. As I give you this example, if you feel sleep will empower you, that is why early morning, Brahma Muhurta, you decide to sleep. If you cognize powerfully, meditation and yoga will empower you more than sleep. Simply you will wake up in the morning and be integrated to yoga and meditation. Changing powerless cognitions and adding powerful cognitions is completion. Realizing your integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching is power, not bondage. Is living enlightenment. Let's do this for a few minutes. Then I'll continue the webinar. Listen. Functioning with these powerful cognitions will make you experience your spiritual legitimacy. It will make you understand the best, most superconscious way to exist and relate. Understand? The most superconscious way to exist and relate. The fundamental principles. Fundamental superconscious way to exist and to relate with other humans, relate with the society, relate with the humanity, relate with money. See, from the superconscious existence, with the most powerful cognition, you are Paramashiva. If you relate with money, you will bring economical legitimacy to your identity. Poverty is nothing but economical illegitimacy to your identity. If you build a spiritual identity, right identity, you will manifest economical legitimacy, means wealth. You having wealth just because of your right identity is economical legitimacy for you. You having social success because of your powerful cognitions is social legitimacy for you. Because of your powerful cognitions, the way you carry yourself is accepted by everyone. The way you live becomes a culture, is cultural legitimacy for you. Bring powerful cognitions in your life, through that bring spiritual legitimacy to your existence, to your identity. With that strength, bring social, cultural, economic legitimacy to your existence. Naturally, you will be able to manifest anything you want. Understand? This whole science, manifesting the state, manifesting the space, manifesting the powers, manifesting the being, manifesting the superconsciousness of Paramashiva, listen. If you bring spiritual, social, cultural legitimacy to you, you will understand this science of living enlightenment is the complete solution for all the problems individual or society or modern day humanity is facing. Then you will understand all the problems of the modern day humanity, Sanatana Hindu Dharma is solution. Whether the terrorism or climate change, natural calamities or man-made calamities, extreme chronic capitalism or exploiting pharmaceutical industries, enslaving psychiatry field and pseudo-psychiatrists, or cheating philosophies, brainwashing ideologies. For all the problems humanity is facing, the only solution is science of living enlightenment, revealed by Paramashiva from the Vedagamas in the modern day through this body.
Yes. Any questions? Do let me know. And it's time to conclude the sessions. Any questions? Please do let me know. Tomorrow, you're going to learn about Atmaspurana, about the 5 koshas and unclutching. You're going to learn. So let's pay our deepest gratitude to Swamiji. With the space of deep gratitude, let's conclude with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudashyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Harihi Om Tatsat. Sarvam Bhagavad Shri Nithyananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om Nithyanandam. Nithyanandam, everyone. Thank you so much. See you all tomorrow. Nithyanandam.